Hello angels, my name is Ebony, and in this video I'm going to give you some affirmations that you can say to yourself or to your angels or the universe or your higher self when you see triple zeros. What I like about this number in general is the fact that it is exponentially greater than any other number. And I always use the example of adding another zero to your check or your bank account or your salary or whatever, okay? Add another zero to any dollar amount and you'll see how exponentially greater this number is. So it's two ends to every stick. You can look at it like I have nothing, I have zero, or you can look at it like this is very powerful. Drop another zero on that Cash App. When I got my Cash App with 3 zeros, when I got that stack, thank you, Angel. You can send me more. Everybody not broke. It's plenty of people that got plenty of money to share and to spare. And I'm gonna put my Cash App right here so you can send it right on to me. I welcome all forms of abundance. No, but for real, all jokes aside, that's one thing I really do like about this angel number. It lets you know that nothing is impossible. And not only that, zeros represent the God force. So anytime I see some zeros around me, I'm like, okay, I feel you near me, God. Like I know the presence of God is near me. Because zero represents the alpha and the omega, the first and the highest. When you see triple zeros or any series of zeros, your angels want to let you know that you have infinite potential when you tap in and connect to the divine. It's letting you know we're near you, we're around you, we're helping you, and nothing is impossible. Nothing is too big, too far, too expensive, too hard, incurable. Miracles are abundant, they're real, and this number reminds you of that God force that brings anything to you in an instant. Like, okay, can move you from the back to the front in real life. Zeros also represent completeness, wholeness, and it's also reminding you that some things in your life have come full circle. Full circle meaning you're coming right back to where you started. It puts me in the mindset of the book The Alchemist. If you read that, how he went all around the world to come right back to his backyard to find his treasure. I love that. So that number represents that. You know, some things in your life have come full circle. Some things are coming to an end. A phase is over. It's complete. And not only that, anything that you lose is going to be replaced with better. Okay, you're tapping into the divine. You're tapping into your higher self. You're tapping into infinite potential, infinite possibilities. So it's like you're operating with your little mind. You're invoking the help of your big mind. Okay, it's gonna be better than you can even imagine. Like your plans are so minuscule compared to the divine. It's just like your angels are like, okay, that's all you want. All right, well, let me do it for you. And let me show you what you really want. Okay, you don't even really know what you want, but this number lets you know, like, you don't even have a clue what you're capable of, what's on its way to you. Like I said before, it's exponentially greater than any other number. So when you do see zeros, it is representing the God force, but it's also a strong message that you need to get your life in order. God don't bless no mess, baby. You have to draw closer to the divine. Your spiritual life has got to be straight and intact in order for God to move. If you really want God to move, you have to fully surrender. Nothing short of total surrender is going to get you there. Like, let it go. Okay, you can't compromise with God and be like, okay, I'm going to stop this right here. I'm going to just, nah. You know what you need to stop, and you know what you need to start doing, and you got to do it. If you want God to move, you got to show that you're really serious about it. And this number represents the God force. Your angels are always going to come and show up and let you know that they're with you. They're going to help strengthen your connection to the divine or to your higher self or God or whatever you choose to call it. Or this number may be a reminder or a little pat on the back and let you know that your spiritual life is solid. Like, that's the strongest thing you got going right now is your spiritual. So one or the other, you know where it is. However you're vibrating when you see this number, take heed to it. It's a very important message for you. Being that we are in 2020 and it is a universal year 4, and I'm a life path 4, I'm going to share with you 4 powerful affirmations that you can say to yourself to strengthen your connection to the angelic realm. I've been relying on miracles for the past 5 years of my life, so I have a very strong connection to the divine, and I don't have no problem saying that. And I don't care who look at me like who she thinks she is. I know exactly who I am and who I'm connected to and who is protecting me. Like, I know that I'm connected. So the very first affirmation that I would like to share with you is keep shining on me, God. Like, if you scroll down my Instagram, so many captions, I just write keep shining on me, God. Like, anytime I see triple zeros, that's what I say. Okay, God, I see you, keep shining on me. Even if I'm walking in the mud, you know what I'm saying? Like going through valley lows, I don't care what I'm going through. I always say that. I recognize the divinity in me. I recognize the presence of God and angels around me. So when I see triple zeros, I always say that, keep shining on me, God. I just look up and say, keep shining on me, God. I see you. I feel you. I don't know what you're doing, but I trust it. And God has been shining on me, baby. All right, so that is a very powerful affirmation for you to say to yourself. Let the divine know I see you, I recognize it, and I know you showering me with blessings. The second affirmation that you can say to yourself, or out loud, or to your angels, or to your higher self when you see triple zeros, is supernatural success follows me. I love that. You are invoking the help of the supernatural. You can't do it by yourself. I know you think you can, but you really can't. All right, so whatever it is that you are trying to attract or call to yourself or manifest in your life, you want to invoke the help of the divine, the supernatural, your angels, whatever term or jargon you want to use. You want to call that to you. I don't want regular success. I want supernatural success. I done stayed down too long. You feel me? I done stayed down too long. I want that supernatural success, because when God turned that faucet on for you, baby, it's not going to turn off. Open up the floodgates for me, God. I'm ready. I'm ready to receive. I call supernatural success to me. That's very important. I had that affirmation for years on my wall. I was very intentional. Supernatural success is going to follow me. I want it to come from above. I don't want it to come from man. I don't need nobody to co-sign for me, God. I need you to co-sign for me. My growth on YouTube, my growth on social media is authentic. Don't nobody know me. Well, plenty people know me, but ain't nobody co-signing for me. You feel me? So this is all God body. Like, I can't even take the credit. Even if I wanted to, I can't, because I already know, like, I'm not in control of this thing. So that was a powerful affirmation that I use all the time. Supernatural success is gonna follow me, not regular success. I'm talking about out of this world. The third affirmation that you can say when you see triple zeros is, I put my trust in God, not man. Or you could say, I put my trust in the universe, or I put my trust in Jesus, or I put my trust in Allah, or whoever you pray to, or whoever you call on, whatever resonates with your spirit. I put my trust in God, not man. Man will fail you every time. Trust me. They'll say they're going to do this for you. They can. They're going to deliver. They're going to say all kind of stuff. I'm going to get back with you. Let me think about it. I might. I probably can. When you tap into your source and God makes a promise to you, your higher self makes a promise to you and say, okay, yes, because it's not no. It's either yes or wait. It's literally gonna come to you. It may not come when you want it, but it's gonna come right on time. So when you see this number, it's very important for you to just remind yourself, God always keep his promises. I don't ask man for nothing no more. The only time I ask man for anything is when I feel like I'm being led to ask. Like, if God like, okay, you gotta humble yourself. And 9 times out of 10, it's really because it's a lesson that I need to learn about man. It ain't even about me. I follow my intuition. Put it like that. I don't depend on man to do nothing for me. I receive blessings from man. I receive and I welcome all forms of abundance. But as far as me thinking about a particular person that I think gonna come save me, ain't nobody gonna save me. and they ain't gonna save you either, okay? It's up to you to strengthen that connection, especially when you see this number. Look, you tapped in, okay? So remember that God keeps his promises. The universe, or whatever you say, always keeps his promises. The divine is so perfect and meticulous and on time and extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? Extraordinary, like out of this world. So when you're tapped into that flow, you ain't gotta depend on man. Okay, you ain't gotta depend on man, because it's gonna come through for you right in divine timing, right when you need it. And the last affirmation, angels, that you can say to yourself when you see angel number 000, is God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. That's self-explanatory. God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. You may be going through a little valley low. You may be experiencing something that is uncomfortable right now in your life. But this right here will let you know that you are divinely guided. You're protected. You're going through it because you can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? You're growing thick skin. You're getting tougher. You're learning lessons. And you built for it. If you wasn't built for it, you wouldn't be going through it. So no matter what you're going through, trust me, I done been through the mud. I done been through the straight up mud. Okay? Never felt no type of way about it. Never questioned God, because you never question God. You just go through what you got to go through and you get it out the mud. You just keep going. So this affirmation really, really helped me so much, because I just had to remind myself, God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. I'm a winner. I'm strong. I can do this. I got this. I'm not afraid. I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? Those are things you really got to say to yourself and remind yourself, everybody not built like me, and I know that I'm the only one that can handle this. So, all right, thank you for choosing me. You know, you got to change that energy. You got to change what you're saying. You got to change your perspective. Just by reciting that affirmation, God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldier, you're affirming that I'm strong. And I know I got this, and I'm not going to let you down. I'm going to carry this. And I'm going to go through what I got to go through, and I'm going to learn from it. And then I'm going to send the elevator back down, and I'm going to help somebody else up. Okay? So, angels, I hope that I gave you a very powerful affirmation that you can say when you see angel number 000. It ain't for everybody, okay? If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not. It's only for the strong ones, the special ones, the ones that know that they're here for a bigger purpose, the ones that know that they're chosen, they're divinely guided. God is all around them. You feel that presence. You know it's real. Don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? Tap into that force, tap into that flow, because it's there for you. It's available. It's flowing in abundance to you. Like, you have everything that you need and more. I have some gifts for you because I love you. Thank you so much for all the love and the warm energy and the comments and the blessings that you send to me. Like, it does not go unnoticed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell. I'm showing up for you. I'm using my voice. I'm meditating, opening up my throat chakra. Like, I'm really showing up for you, and I want you to click the bell so you can be the first one to watch my videos. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite affirmation was that I shared with you, and if you have another powerful affirmation, because winners like to see other winners win. I love seeing the hearts in my comment section. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next video, angels.